In this video, I'm going to show you a few different skills with Excel. First things first, what we're looking at is a fake budget for a fake company. I have Speedy Pizza LLC, and this is going to be their monthly budget for March 2016. In order to get the Speedy Pizza text in cell A1 centered across the first row, what I'm going to need to do is click with left click on Speedy Pizza and then drag while holding down to C1, let go, and then press merge and center. Now that cell A1 has been merged and centered over the cross A1, B1, and C1, I'm going to bold it and then increase the text size to 14. I'm going to click and highlight cell A2 and cell B2, and I'm going to hit bold and center. So with this hypothetical budget, I have some categories. I have the budget that they've allocated and then the amount remaining. And in the amount remaining column, I'm going to use a formula to link to the sheets within the spreadsheet. You'll notice at the bottom I have the main sheet, then I have one named Utilities, Gas, Salaries, and Training. I'm going to center these as well and then underline using the border function, not the underline function. If I had used underline text, it would have only have underlined the text, not the entire cell. If I wanted to put a box around those, I could do that with thick outside borders, but notice it does not put a border in between the two, so I'll just click on that, and then you have a thick border in between each cell. So hypothetically, Speedy Pizza has set its budget for utilities in March at $1,000. I want to know, just by looking at this, what the amount remaining is for the rest of the budget for utilities for March. I'm going to click to the utilities sheet and I'm going to input an amount. You could put the number in a negative or a positive. If you put in a negative, that will change how we would do the formula. I'm going to use a positive number that Speedy Pizza paid $750. I'm going to highlight this column and then click the dollar sign. That's going to format this for dollars. If I want to automatically size that column, all I have to do is click between the C and the D, double click that. That's going to automatically size that column to fit the longest row within that column. So for example, if I were to put a longer number here, it will size itself. I could do the same for payee and also date. I'm going to click back onto the main sheet. And here, I'm going to put in a formula. I'm going to hit the equal sign. And what I want is I want a sum. So the formula that I'm going to use is sum. I'm going to click up into the formula bar, put in a parentheses. I'm going to say cell B5 minus this number here. And there you see I have 250 left. Now, let's say that this was something for gas for deliveries or for travel, something that you would have more than one line item per month. So in areas where you might have more than one line item entry per month and you want to be able to keep up with the running budget, let's say gas for deliveries, and what I'm going to need to do is a little bit more complicated formula, but it's not a complicated formula compared to some of the other formulas that Excel has. Enter sum, parentheses. I'm going to highlight that cell and select it. I'm going to close the parentheses, minus sum again, open parentheses, click on the gas sheet. I'm going to highlight the entire column C, close the parentheses, and press enter. It will automatically add up those line items, and you'll see that I only have $9.69 left in my budget for the rest of the month. In order to do an auto sum that's really simple, all I'm going to have to do is click and drag down here, and then one more cell to where I have an open cell, click auto sum. I'm going to click on the cell above the sum cell and then put in a thick bottom border, and that's going to show you the total. I'm going to put another thick bottom border there, and there you have the auto sum total. I hope that you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.